Well, how are you guys doing? My name is Kris. Thanks for signing in. If this is the first time you're checking out my channel, this isn't how I always am. I just had a surgery almost a week ago. It's been 6 days to be exact. And by the time this video gets posted, it might actually be 7. So depending on a few things, we'll see. Anyway, I just want to give you guys a quick update about my arm, about some of the challenges that I had, and then kind of diffuse the situation a little bit about my arm. I know it looks bad. It looks bad because it's in this big bulky thing, and it really isn't that bad. So give you the rundown. I hurt my shoulder. I had to have shoulder surgery, but I hurt my shoulder back in, I believe it was October. I was doing pull-ups, and believe it or not, there's no real fancy story, but I can tell you this: there is a YouTuber that I was kind of competing against that I kind of blame it on. His name is T. Pendel. Yeah, that's right. T. Pendel, if you're watching this, I blame you for this, because we were competing at the CrossFit gym. I thought I could keep up, and knowing my body type and your body type, honestly, you're built like a Lamborghini, and I'm built more like a, I don't know, a school bus for that matter. So I felt a pinch in my shoulder in October. Right before spring break for me, I was playing flag football, and I did something, not exactly sure what happened. Took a shower, got out of the shower, and I could not move my arm. It was done. Couldn't raise it this much off my hip. So from that point, I had to see a doctor, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I had to have surgery. The surgery outcome, they had to go in and take a look at my rotator cuff, fix that. And while they were in there, they had to clean up some bone spurs and then reattach my bicep tendon and then make a 2-inch incision in the back of my shoulder and pretty much fix up a lot of other stuff. So 1.5 hour surgery turned into a 3.5 hour surgery, which is always exciting, right? But this is pretty humbling. I'll be honest. Before I thought, life was great. I was, it was, there were some challenges, but it was pretty easy. And then I get hit with this, and now, it's a little bit harder. I have a son who's about 21 months. For those of you with kids, you know what I mean with months. Otherwise, he's close to almost 2 years old in August. So he's right around the corner. And I get I woke up, not gonna lie, you saw the previous video here, and I had tears in my eyes, not because of the pain, but because of the humbling experience, not being able to do certain things, not being able to carry my weight as a dad, not being able to, pick up my son the way I want to or play the way I want to. And I really think this moment in my life is just a small setback or small, eye-awakening moments where I need to take things for what they are, enjoy the moment a little bit more, and that's exactly what I'm going to do from this point forward. For this shoulder, it'll heal. 4 weeks, 6 weeks in the sling, and then 4 months, 6 months for recovery, full recovery. Not trying to push it. I'm not the same type of athlete I used to be. I understand that. Not that I'm getting old, but the type of fitness that I do it's not football. I don't need to be that built or built that way, I should say. So, a few things going into it that I was worried about. Things that I typically could do with 2 hands that now I really can't. One was change the baby's diaper. I know it sounds pretty gross, but I've been able to move my arm enough for that. Cook dinner. Luckily, my wife has been able to set up some pre-set meals for me to easily put in a crock pot. Not that complicated. I swept the other day, swept the floor. I've not folded laundry. I will try to milk that as long as possible because I hate doing laundry. And drive a car. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to drive. Now, I still can't lift. I can drive. I can do those other things, which is fine, but I can't, I don't have full range of motion yet, and I don't really want to push it that much. The most irritating thing about this entire surgery the most irritating thing has been the sling. After wearing it for 2 days, I didn't have a shirt on for the first 2 days or so. So the contact between my sling and my arm and the sling in my body, I ended up getting eczema. So I had eczema on my stomach and I have eczema on the inside of my arm, and it runs from about mid-forearm, all the way up the inside of my elbow, up to the inside of my arm. So I had to miss work one day of work to go see an urgent care doctor, and he gave me some lotion and things like that. Pain meds, I don't take much pain medicine. Rarely, I haven't taken it at all today. If I take it, it's going to be like 1 pill a day just before bed. I knew what I was looking forward to. I knew what to expect with this injury. I had my right shoulder done twice, so pain-wise, I knew what to expect. But I just want to give you guys a quick update on where I'm at with recovery and kind of the 1 week synopsis of how it's going. It's going fine. Not a huge deal. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate you guys asking how I am, or asking what happened. I'm a teacher, and all my classes have been phenomenal. Appreciate you guys if you watch. If you like this video, if you're watching, awesome. Thanks. Keep subscribing. I think I have 197 subscribers. What I want to do is at 250 subscribers is give some stuff away. And if you have suggestions, please comment below. If you have some recipes you want to shoot at me for the crock pot, let me know. Again, thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some shoe reviews in the future. Some vlogs are coming up. Got a lot of editing to do. I fell behind a little bit, but again, I just wanted to say thank you and take care. Peace.